Hey everyone, Keith Katz Quality Service Center. If you've been following us on Facebook, you'll know that today we are doing our third heater core. And you might say, well, so what? Well, it's unusual to have so many heater cores go bad in such a short period of time. And it is a very labor-intensive job. If you've seen the photos and you see the inside of this car, you see how we take the whole dash out of the car. And let me show you here. There's the stuff that came out of the car just to get to what we call a heater core. A little miniature, basically, radiator that creates your heat. So, why are we having such issues? Well, here's the problem. These heater cores, none of them were leaking. A lot of times you replace a heater core because it begins to leak. But in this case, this is the third one that was clogged. And so when it gets clogged, it doesn't allow the coolant to flow through there to create the heat that you need in order to stay warm on these cold days. The reason that we think that we're seeing so many get clogged now is because of this long life antifreeze. A lot of people are under the assumption that long life means forever. You never have to service it. It's not true. Some of them say, well, it's good for 100,000 miles. Well, that is true. But the stipulation is 5 years or 100,000 miles. And so we see cars that are 7, 8, 9 years old where it's never been serviced. And because this heater core has very small fins in it, they can easily clog up. Then they clog up, and then we take your dash all out, and it becomes a very expensive job. You can spend anywhere from $800 to $1,600, $1,700, $1,800. It just depends on the vehicle. So my suggestion would be to make sure you keep your cooling system serviced on a regular basis. Find out what kind of coolant you have, and if it is long life, just find out. Is it 5 years, 100,000? Is it 5 years, 50,000? Is it 2 years? Whatever it is, make sure you follow this recommendation, because to do a cooling system service for, I don't know, let's just say $150, $200, a whole lot cheaper than, say, $1,500 to put a heater core in your car. Anyway, just wanted to share with you. Now it's back to work to get this whole mess back together so it looks like a car again and operates. Hey, it's Keith Katz, Quality Service Center. Hoping that you have a great day. We'll talk to you later.